Woods meets his match in Lucas Bjerregaard at match play. Austin, Texas. The conditions were severe. The high stakes, only this time, he was a spectator. Woods finally met his match Saturday in the Dell Technologies match play, and it wasn't Rory McIlroy. Lucas Bjerregaard delivered the clutch shots so often seen from Woods in their quarterfinal match. He holed a 30, and on the final hole, Woods blinked first. His lob wedge from a fluffy lie in the rough came out soft, short, and in a bunker. Given a chance to hits. Bjerregaard considers Woods his golfing hero, and he used to take his book to the range in Denmark with hopes of copying his swing. He never could get it. Equally surprising was how Woods won earlier Saturday against McIlroy, a big match between the two biggest stars left at Austin Country Club. McIlroy was so angry, he walked briskly away into a cart, and wouldn't make eye contact on his way to the car. Woods knows the feeling. This Bjerregaard, who won his first European Tour title last fall at St. Andrews in the Dunhill, Kucker had to cope with a contentious moment in his 2-up victory over Sergio Garcia, two players in the news this year for all the wrong reasons. Garcia had an 8-foot par putt on number 7 to win the hole to square the match. He left it just short. Kucker says he didn't want to win the hole that way. That's when Garcia needed to birdie the 18th hole to send the match into extra holes, missed the green and wound up conceding. Kevin Kisner became only the third player to lose a match in group play and advance to the semifinals. He lost to Ian. This is the second straight year Kisner has reached the semifinals. He lost in the champ. Woods, who had not been at match play since 2013, advanced to the weekend for the first time since 2008, his third title in this World Golf Championship. All the attention was McIlroy pounded a 395-yard drive with the wind at his back. Woods drove into. Woods never had to putt. McIlroy hit a shot so bad that it was short and right. Worse yet, Woods, who looked certain to lose the hole and go all square, suddenly was 2 up with 2 to play. He closed out it. Bjerregaard looked at the bracket the night before and knew there was a chance he would get Woods. First, he said he often dreamed about a chance to play Woods in a match when he was growing up in Denmark. Playing him or beating him. Both, he said with a smile. End.
Raindrop,